Another motorcyclist rushed to the hospital after hitting a deer.
The crash today happened on 18 Mile near Shaner in Montcalm County. The 56-year-old Gowan man was thrown about 50 feet. This case hits home for those of you who regularly ride motorcycles.
24-Hour News 8's Steve Kelso talked with one trainer who says there are things you can do to stay safe.
There have been a number of motorcycle accidents throughout West Michigan in just the last couple of weeks, and the conversation in the morning meeting was what really can a motorcyclist do to keep themselves safe.
Steve Lick is a motorcyclist and an instructor. He has made it his job to train those of you to ride how to safely operate your cycles. The motorcycle training program at Grand Rapids Community College trained over 1,600 riders last year. He says not every accident can be avoided. Training and practice not only help, but are a rider's responsibility.
We can't do anything about drivers. They're out of our control, other than the fact that we have to communicate to them and let them know who we are, that we're out there. But we as riders have to be responsible for our actions. That means that you have to be mentally and physically prepared to do what you're going to do.
Lick says that training works, and the Michigan Secretary of State says statistics bear it out. With numbers of riders swelling in Michigan to over 547,000 last year, that's more than ever before, the state says fatalities for motorcyclists were actually down 17%. And they say it's because more riders are graduating from courses like the one offered by GRCC.
Look at that. Look at that.
Now, since I consider myself an experienced motorcyclist, I asked Lick to give me a few pointers. He says one of the most common accidents is caused by not knowing how to stop properly. The proper application of the front and rear brake pressure, for instance, can cut your stopping distance in half. After just 3 lessons, I can feel improvement.
Turns out there's a lot you can do to keep yourself safe on a motorcycle. But it all boils down to 3 little words, instructors say. Practice, practice, practice. In Grand Rapids, Steve Kelso, 24-Hour News 8.
And if you're interested in more information on riding training programs, we've got a link set up at woodtv.com.